This is my travel journal. Other than the first few pages from last year's work trip, the rest is basically blank pages. I've done some family holidays when I was younger, but other than that, I'm not a traveler. I'm a photographer, and this is me in a helicopter shooting the New York City sunset. I specialize mostly in food photography. It's not something I planned when I first started out, but I do love food a lot, and now it just makes so much more sense. From there, I start shooting restaurants, interiors, as well as the food shots. And this is what I've been doing most of my time last year. These flavors book feature restaurant and cafes, winery, accommodation from a certain region or city. They're like a big travel coffee table book, and they're loads of fun. I've done about 4 or 5 of them, all for Australia. I'm gonna shoot a few more of these books this year, but instead of being in Australia, they're gonna be all around the world. So this is Melbourne. That's where I currently live. First stop is Hong Kong for about 3 months, and then going to London for about another 3 months. I'm gonna end up in New Zealand for the end of the year, eventually back to Australia. And to take advantage of all this, while I'm in Hong Kong, I want to go to Japan, Korea. I also want to visit Taiwan. Also, like Philippines sounds nice too. China, which is massive, so we'll see what happens there. And then Thailand, and maybe even India. India is a little bit far from Hong Kong, so it may or may not work. And from London, which I'm the most excited about, I want to go to Germany. There's Hungary, maybe even Norway, Sweden, to Finland, Iceland, Italy, Spain, and France. And to be honest, just every freaking place in Europe. So here I am at my mum's house, or my old house. I just drove 8 hours here last night. Gonna leave all my things behind except for camera bag, suitcase, and small camera. The reason I'm doing this YouTube is so that it gives me a reason to explore. If I know that I'm sharing it to the world, it motivates me more to see and experience new things. Like I said, I'm not a traveler. If given the choice, there's a high chance I'll spend most of my time in the hotel just being on my computer. So I don't know if this is going to be interesting, if it's going to be boring. I'm going to try to do as much as I can, but I like making videos. I work as a videographer as well as a photographer, and filmmaking's always been a passion of mine. So we'll see what happens. All right, that's it.